God wants his people to know laborers get paid. Workers are deserving of their payment. I don't know where we get this mindset that we supposed to just do good, do well, give our all in our lives, to our families, to our friends, most importantly to the Lord, expecting nothing but salvation in the end. And don't get me wrong, because by no means am I trying to discredit or belittle salvation, because salvation is nothing can compare. But the idea that you are supposed to see a reward on earth as it is in heaven is false. A lot of us have worked and worked and worked, blood, sweat, and tears, not knowing if we should even expect a payment at all, not knowing if the payment that we would receive would even amount to the work and the effort that we put in. But somebody needs to know that that is a lie. That's a lie. Not only is God going to repay you, not only is he going to repay you double, but he's going to repay you past double. I know we hear double for our trouble. I know the word speaks about double for your shame, double for your confusion. But God is a God past double. God is a God. You have so many rewards for so many different things. You wouldn't even be able to fathom the reward. You wouldn't even be able to fathom the repayment. And I know a lot of us are like, well, I didn't do all of this for anything in return. I just did it for the Lord's sake. Well, guess what? It's a repayment for that as well. Don't let nobody trick you out of your spot. Don't let nobody make you feel like that you are striving towards nothing. Don't even let yourself, don't let the enemy make you believe that you are striving towards nothing, that you are just striving and nothing is going to come of it, because God rewards his workers. God rewards his laborers. God rewards his servants. I hear in my spirit right now a hefty reward. A hefty reward. In this time, in this season, in this hour, a lot of people are going to be speaking against you, speaking against what you did, your performance, saying, oh, you should have did this differently. You didn't do enough. You think that you are this and that in God, but if you were, then why come this and how come that? Listen, forget all of that. Let go of all of those dead words. Let go of all of those dead things. Let go of all of those dead curses. The enemy is a liar. God wouldn't be rewarding you how he's been promising to reward you for no reason. You think God would start... God didn't tell me nothing about what he was going to be rewarding me with and what he had promised for me when I was in the world. He didn't start telling me things when I was 1 foot in and 1 foot out. All he impressed on my spirit was, you better change before you end up dead. You better get it right before you realize just how short time really is. But not once did he ever tell me nothing about what he truly planned on doing for me. It would be more so what he planned for me to do for him. But I said all of that to say, if you have been hearing words from God, if God has been showing you dreams and visions saying, this is what I have for you, this is the reward that I've bestowed over your life since the beginning of time. Don't let ain't no devil in hell worthy of you choosing to believe that, oh, it's not happening. Oh, I'm really not even worthy of that. Oh, how is that possible? It don't matter how is it possible. It don't matter if it's possible. Because to be honest, it's not possible. If it was possible, you would have did it already. If it was possible, Jenny up the street would have did it already. If it was possible, Timmy up the street would have did it already. It ain't possible. That's why it ain't happened yet. Because when it happens, it's going to be God. A laborer does not reward himself. Even if you have your own business, you don't reward yourself. It's an exchange. There's a return on something. You can't have a successful business and you don't have any clients. You can't have a successful business if you don't have any buyers, any purchasers, any customers. Somebody has to give. Somebody has to receive. It's a lot of people in their heart is sorrowful because they feel like they've been giving. I've been giving. I've been sowing seeds. I've been giving the homeless people money. I've been giving people clothes. I've been trying to be a helping hand, a listening ear. I've been trying to minister. I've been crying with people. I've been holding people's weight so that they could bear to live in the moment, so that they could bear to catch their breath, so that they could bear the weight on their shoulders. And I just feel like I haven't been getting anything in return. Well, guess what? Little did you know, you gonna receive the payment in full. And that's just the first payment. I hear God saying in my spirit, it's back pay. It's back pay. Have you ever just randomly got a check in the mail from a job you don't even think about no more? And they like, oh, we still owed you. Let's make sure that we didn't gave her money. Let's go ahead and send him his money. You didn't forgot about that settlement. You forgot you applied to that grant. You didn't know because you were qualified. They automatically put you in the system. And here you go to the mailbox. You check your account. I didn't even know I applied for that. And boom, it's just in my account. God says you don't know what the payment looked like. You don't know where the payment is coming from. You don't even know why the payment is coming. But you never gave a thing in vain. You never shed a tear for somebody else's pain in vain. You never sowed a seed to the homeless, to somebody's ministry, to a friend, to a neighbor in vain. And you shall be rewarded. God rewards his laborers. God rewards his workers.